when I look back on the places I've worked, my failures have been sins of omission, meaning the things that I didn't do, the things I omitted, the things where I was a leader over a whole department or a certain area, and I would have had the ability, wouldn't have been easy, but I could have taken more risks. I could have pushed harder for something that I thought was creative and awesome that I didn't. I always showed up and worked hard and executed well on what we were supposed to be doing. And that's not to say that we didn't do some creative and new and some really cool things. But I always feel like I could have taken more risks in each position that I've left. And so those sins of omission, I wish I could go back and just be more bold, because each of us has creativity and ideas inside of us, and we all have that, and it's easy to put it on paper, but then to champion that and say, this is my idea and I want this, and I'm willing to bet resources behind it, and to fight with other company resources to see if we can get this in the IT rotation and get programming behind it. I mean, these are hard things. And to fight for those things is important. And yeah, I wish I had done that more in the jobs that I've had in the past. And I've kind of vowed not to make that mistake here at For Life, because I am the head of marketing and I have more ability to implement than I ever have before. And so that's one thing I'm going to correct.
That's a really good point, because from the time I mentor college students, and a lot of them they just want their first job. So whatever it takes to get that first job. And for them, it's in the interview process, how do I prepare to answer the right questions in the right ways, in ways that will wow them, just be likable.
Right.
But I think that carries through. I mean, it's human nature. We want to be liked. We want to be likable. But if you're not polarizing at least a percentage of people, maybe you're not being bold enough.
That's right.
Is what I would.
That's right. And that's where backbone and heart comes in.
Yeah.
And then as I've grown into management positions, that's been the second leg of my career. The first leg was just marketing, knocking it out of the park best I can on all things marketing and delivering in an exceptional way. But the second half has been leading a team and developing people, and that's my greatest work now is having an excellent team and getting the best out of them. And I think it's important you have to be interested in your people, because I just can't take 30 people and expect them to all be the same. They're all different, and you have to meet them where they are and help them take the next step in their career and in their desires and their path, and help them take that next step. And so it takes a lot of time and effort, but it's worth it.